User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Squid, welcome back. Could it be a mic issue, or is it maybe a connection issue? Because before it said connection lost. Maybe internet connection or TeamSpeak issues? Here, I'll send you a
Setting
message
up his
on
mic.
battle.net. Oh, there you go. I see you replying. Ah, okay, so can you hear me? If you can, just let me know in battle.net. Awesome, perfect. Okay, so at the top of TeamSpeak, go to Tools, or sorry, my bad. Just hit Alt-P to bring up Options. In Options, look on the left side and find something called Capture. This should be your microphone. And see if you can put the right microphone in there, and maybe you have to use push to talk. I find that helps a lot, because it could just be that your mic isn't picking up from voice activation.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, nice to meet you. Welcome to the AOD TeamSpeak.
Yeah. All right. Hello.
So, how'd you find AOD? What made you want us to join us? You still there?
Yeah. Okay. That was weird. The program stopped responding for a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
There's a looking for group thread on Here's the Storm's weekly post.
Nice. So that's what you're here for? Here's the Storm?
I play a lot of miscellaneous games, but I think that's the only one y'all have an official thing for.
What other games do you play? I'm just asking for curiosity.
Well, just looking under your Mystique games, League of Legends and Rocket League are two I play. In fact, I play League more than I play Heroes, but I don't really need to find a League group, so.
That makes sense. I'll be honest, I don't see a whole lot of people using that channel, but every once in a while, you know. That's awesome. I'll admit, Heroes isn't our biggest community, but we do have a solid amount of people playing it probably every evening on EST. All right, so I won't waste too much of your time. I appreciate you taking the time to go through our rules. I'll just kick this off by saying we do ask that people have the same forum and battle.net name so that we know like who you are. It's happened before and I was so confused who the person was. So if I could ask you, which name would you like us to change, battle.net or the forums?
Can you even change your Battle.net name?
You can, but you can only change it for free once and then you have to pay, which is why it's much easier to just change the forum name.
Oh, that's sad. But I guess I'll change the forum name.
Awesome. So that'd be TechDude210.
Yeah.
And that's a capital T, right?
It's lowercase, but I
Lowercase,
don't know
okay.
if it matters.
I mean, it's just your username, so I just want to make sure I get the perfect capitalization for you. Awesome. Sorry, I made a bad rookie mistake. Just a little bit embarrassing, but it's okay. All right. So I apologize again. This hopefully won't take around more than 15, 20 minutes. We'll just bring you through our 4 different web pages that have all our rules and such. So I'll just start off with the first one. I'll give you a little spiel, and you're free to read through it yourself. All right, I sent the first one at the bottom of TeamSpeak. Just let me know when it is open, so I'm not sitting here in awkward silence.
Alright, it's opening.
Perfect. So you can see our ranking structure.
Alright.
Awesome. Okay, so this is the AOD ranking structure for every division in the clan. We have to have some structure because it's such a big clan. It would be a little challenging if we didn't. So you'll start at recruit. It's for those who have just joined, getting a feel for what AOD is really like. It's like our trial rank, really. Cadet through private first class are pretty standard ranks, just earned by showing up, helping out, being a cool dude, and playing games. Pretty simple, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Specialist and trainer are types of junior officers. You'll see them around and typically pretty fun people to play with. Lance Corporal typically takes care of recruitments, helps out in events, and are like the front line of defense for as an HR block. So if you have questions or concerns anytime and you see them in a channel, just hit them up. They will love to help you. All right, so finally, the sergeants and above, they're the big boys and are usually pretty nice people deep down, but we do try not to get on their bad side as they've dumped a ton of their own personal time into making AOD fun for us. And I am required to say that, but does that make any sense to you? Have any issues, comments, or concerns?
No, and most clans like this are structured like the military, which is weird.
Yeah. You get used to it though. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not like restricting what you can say to anyone, but
No, it's just I'm in the military, so it's pretty funny to see something set up like a mini military.
oh yeah, our the dude who made our clan is a veteran, so
I mean, I would assume so.
But yes, okay, so the next thing we're gonna have you do is post on this thread. So if you are logged in, which you can check by looking at the top right of the forums, if there's a welcome underscore tech, or it should be still the squid, then you're logged in. Are you?
I am, and I'm typing the read and understand thing.
Fantastic. Easy. I love recruitments where people do half the work for me.
Alright, posted.
Awesome. All right, looks good.
How big is your StarCraft scene?
StarCraft.
Yeah,
It's
it's under
probably
your Blizzard division.
probably around a few people. Although, I
And how
mean,
big is Hero? Like, so of the Blizzard, I'm assuming Overwatch is going to be the most popular.
Overwatch is the most popular, followed by Diablo 3 and then Heroes of the Storm. And StarCraft is like a little baby.
And Hearthstone?
Hearthstone near inexistent, but just like StarCraft, I'm gonna say there's only one way to create a community, right? Got to be that one dude that braves the new frontier. So I mean, if you put enough effort in, I'm sure you could find a good amount of people to play with you.
Yeah, though, in fairness, I can understand why those games, given that they're generally single player.
Yeah, Hearthstone, I think especially. We've been trying to make a Hearthstone tournament, but I'm just not sure we have enough players for it, honestly.
Why is there so many, like, obscure first-person shooters?
What do you mean, like divisions or missed games?
The divisions.
I don't know. It's probably just because people want to play them more. If you ever have a game that you want to play, you can just submit it in our trial divisions forums. And all you gotta get is you and 10 other friends, and then it's a division.
Like, is Jedi Knight Division really that popular?
Honestly, I have no idea. They've been around forever. I don't know, like, if they still get recruits or not, but they're still here. Anyways, I sent you the next one. Just let me know when that is open. Find it? Should be at the bottom of
It's
TeamSpeak.
loading.
Sweet. Sorry, it's just I have no idea what you're seeing.
Alright, it's open.
Fantastic. So this is our clan code of conduct. Just 12 simple rules to keep in the back of your mind as it does go for all divisions. 1 through 5 I call the good guy rules. They're asking for us to promote a good image of ourselves, the community, and if someone asks for help, just lend them a helping hand. Just be a chill good guy. 6 through 7 I call the toddler rules. So of course they talk about conflict resolution. So really whenever you don't like someone or what they said, just tell them in a private message like I am sending you the web page links. We don't want to like have a massive conversation or yelling match in a channel of 6, 7, 10 people, you know? Just here for games. Make sense so
Alright.
far?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, 8 through 12 then about AOD membership. In AOD, we're all about good sportsmanship, non-toxic play, and are not about our members' newest thoughts on race, politics, religion, or anything you really shouldn't talk about in a polite conversation. Number 12 is most likely our biggest rule, and if you ever see someone break that or break that yourself, please let us know. So, as before, do you have any issues or comments or concerns?
Nope.
Fantastic. Well, if you do in the future, just let me know. Like I said, all officers are here to help. Just, yep. So if you can post read and understood again, we'll keep going.
I did.
Easy peasy.
I'm guessing the veteran was in the army.
I'm assuming. It's interesting though. We had 2 guys actually started our clan, and one of them is still here. I don't know what happened to the other one. Anyways, I sent you the third one. Just let me
It's
know when it's
open.
open. Perfect. So it is just our division rules. Most of it is a recap of the code of conduct, but there are a few things I do want to cover. Such as, in Blizzard Universe, we do not condone any response to trolls that does not make the rest of your team chuckle. If it isn't funny to us, just don't say it, because often responding to them just feeds the flame, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the next 2 topics are a little merged about confirming ALT loyalty, and sadly for me it isn't hazing, but we do ask that you notify us of any in-game smurfs or alternate accounts that you have, and that you incorporate them into our Battle.net social tab. So I'll ask you now, do you have any?
Nope.
Perfect, makes it easy for everyone. Alright, so next one. We ask that you're in TeamSpeak whenever you play a AOD supported game. Now, I understand this can be a weird one, but I want to let you know it's just that we know that you aren't cheating on us and breaking our multi-clanning policy, which I'll go into a little bit later. Once again, like every other rule, if you have issues with this, please let me know now or later or whenever they come up.
Alright.
Do you think that's going to be a problem?
Not for heroes, no.
Awesome. Okay, so yes, I do want to let you know we do have an AFK/quiet room at the very bottom of our TeamSpeak lobby. You're welcome to chill there for as long as you want. You can't hear anyone and no one can hear you.
Alright.
Yeah, just something to keep in mind. Alright, so the multi-clanning policy, like I said, is the reason for the previous couple of rules. We beg you not to cheat on us and join another clan that plays the same games we do. Pretty simple. And just one more, it's our member activity. We simply ask that you post at the bare minimum of once a month. Really,
What?
in the utopian society, you would post once every week or once every 2. But past 30 days, we tend to remove people, which is more work for me and probably not good for you.
Okay.
Awesome. If you have any questions on where to post, I'll share you some links at the end of the recruitment. But of course, you don't have to.
Just in your forums.
Yes, we got a Blizzard Universe section, which you'll see many more sub-threads when you're a real member, and there's also plenty of things to just find in the members only or general chat section. I'll admit I'm still finding things. It's a big sexy world out there.
Okay. I'll just check it out later then.
Yeah, you'll get access to most of it later, anyways. And I see that you posted read and understood. So I'll send you our next. Next one is the fastest one, and if there is any red tape, quote unquote red tape, this would be it. There it is, just let me know.
Alright.
Awesome, so just a repeat of the two big previous rules. Be in TeamSpeak whenever you play a AOD supported game, and don't cheat on us with hotter clans. Or less hot clans, because if you haven't noticed, we're just a tad clean.
What brought about the no bleed over?
What do you mean by that?
Like being anti other clans, I guess.
Anti the clan?
No, like one clan only.
Multi-clan, gotcha. So you're asking for a clarification or why?
More like why?
Or like why? From what I've heard and from what I understand, it's just so that we have a more tight-knit feeling of an AOD. I guess I'm at a loss for words. I'm sorry, but I think it's just having an AOD like identification, so that we feel like we're a real community instead of just a band of members that sometimes come and sometimes don't.
Alright. I guess it's kind of simple. It's just if y'all have like a not a very large like heroes population, it's kind of difficult to find other people to play with if they're not online.
I will say we're welcome to join other groups like of friends that you find. We are a little bit touchy though. If you join like a Discord that is a community, that could count as multi-clanning. And you are also welcome to join our officer team and find new people to bring in, because there's only one way to get more people to play Heroes with us, right? Gotta get
Yeah.
people from
I
Heroes.
think I already am part of other discords, but I don't really know anything about them. I just post in there LF looking for group tabs.
I do that too.
It's just things I've been invited to when playing. It's like people invite me to their Discord. It just happens to be something like that, but
Yeah, I mean that's what you would do to get people with AOD, right? I have to post a
yeah.
lot of advertisements on Discords for
It'd be
Overwatch.
a little different. Yeah. You can also so how does the gaming work? You pick like a primary and then have like alternate games or what?
Oh, the divisions. Yeah, you can pick your primary division, and then you can go part-time in other divisions. But I'll admit, the primary and part-time honestly don't matter that much. It's really just who like you quote unquote belong to. You can play any game with us at any time. You're welcome to join any channel except NCO rooms, unless you're invited to those. But yeah, once you're a member, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Alright.
Just those 12 simple rules. But yeah, that was it. Just post read and understood there if you haven't, and we'll keep going. Oh, you did. Perfect.
Yep.
All right, so that was the bulk of what we're doing here. The rest is just setting up your TeamSpeak and form accounts. Give me a sec. My dog's freaking out. All right. Okay, so I'll ask you now, do you still want to be a member of AOD?
Sure.
I love the enthusiasm there. All right, congratulations. You got your terms on TeamSpeak, but we do need to make sure that it'll go over to the forums. So first thing to do in TeamSpeak, hit Control I. They should bring up identities. In identities, find a button that says Go Advanced.
Alright.
All right, the fourth box should show up. It should be your unique ID, like someone hit their face on their keyboard a few times.
Yep.
Awesome, just copy that, hold on to it, don't send it to me. We'll take care of that a little later. Next thing I want you to do is hit Alt-P to bring up options again. On the left side, make sure you're in application, and you should find a box that says automatically update nickname and bookmark. Have that checked for me, and don't forget to save. When I was a recruit, I did forget to save, and it was very embarrassing.
All right.
Fantastic. All right. So, have you set up a bookmark for us yet in TeamSpeak?
Yes.
Fantastic. It's pretty simple, right? But anyways, let's see. Okay, so in TeamSpeak as well, go to the top, click on a big eyeball that should be toggle subscription mode. Just click it once or twice until you can see the people in the top channel of Clan AOD. Should be Slackshot and Saruan.
Yep.
Awesome. So that was just the ability to see every person in every channel. Really saves you some time when you're looking to play games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get some people playing Minecraft.
And always, you're welcome to find people in missed games or any channels and make some new friends and play with them.
Yeah, I feel bad for the people in Fallout 76.
Oh, I do too. We got a trial division for that, and I don't know how it's gonna go.
I mean, there's a lot of people in there right now.
There is. I mean, as long as they fix the game, I think they'll be good because there was so much hype for it and such a loving community.
That's a lot of Battlefield 5.
Probably our biggest division. All
A
right,
game
so
that just came out.
Battlefield 5, well, they switched over from Battlefield 4.
We might play some of that.
I
It
played a little of their
depends.
open beta. It was pretty good.
My problem is like it's EA, and so like I don't know if you saw, but like the game has like it had to have a chart to show like when you're allowed to play the game.
Oof.
Because like so if you pre-order it, if you buy like the like $100 edition, you get to play like 2 weeks early, and then certain consoles get to, it's weird. Like yeah, they released a whole chart.
All right, so I'll help you finish this up. So in the forums now, I want you to go to the top right, click on settings, then look in the bottom left, find one that says edit AOD member info. And once you're in there, you should see your member rank, which you can change to recruit. Congratulations. And the bottom box should be your TeamSpeak identity, which you can paste in.
All right.
Awesome. So that TeamSpeak identity will sync up your permissions with the forums and TeamSpeak. So if you ever get a new device, you can change your TeamSpeak identity in that device or just copy it over if that's your new main device.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I want to let you know that in the next day or two, your forum login name will change. It'll have AOD capital letters, then an underscore, and then TechDude210.
All right.
Won't change your password, but we will change your username. And in the next day or two, if you join TeamSpeak and find you can't do anything, just let me know. It was either a mistake on my part or your part, and if it's on your part, it's partly on my part. All right, so are you currently using push-to-talk mode in TeamSpeak?
I am.
Fantastic. Dude, you're making this so easy for me. All right, so maybe permissions, subscribe mode. I'll invite you to our social tab now. This is a great way to find people for Heroes of the Storm. Anytime you're looking to play Heroes of the Storm, just paste it in our general chat and hopefully you'll find some people to play with. All right, I sent you an invite. You should be able to see it somewhere on your Battle.net launcher.
Accepted.
Fantastic. All right, so we do have a Twitch and a Twitter if you care. I don't, but if you care.
I don't.
Yeah, but it's there if you do in the future. Yeah. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is gonna introduce you to some people. Maybe some Overwatch, maybe some Diablo, and hopefully would be some heroes. But the best way to get down to our channels is to click any channel once, not twice, but once, and then mash owner keyboard around 5 times. Life hack.
Mash what?
Oh.
User left your channel.
Oh, no. Well, I guess that worked.
Buddy left your channel. Channel
Alright.
switched.
So let's actually jump up to the BU lobby. Should be a few channels above us. We're just gonna say hi to some people, and then we're gonna jump back here after that. Sound good?
User left your channel.
Guess it sounds good.
Buddy left your
Sounds
channel.
serious?
Found
I
me.
just told you. Oh, good God. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh my God.
That's it.
Can
Fuck
you join me in welcoming our newest recruit, Tech Dude?
Get out while you
Welcome,
still
recruit.
can.
I'm so sorry. I fucking
Darcy,
hate trappers.
I think they're playing
Darcy,
another
come
misgame
get
in
me.
here.
He's not.
Fuck.
All right.
Oh my god.
Here. I won't let the spooner get you, but I'm going over there. Leave me alone.
All right,
Leave
Tech
me
Dude, let's
alone.
go.
Okay, I
Come
will
over
leave you
here.
alone.
Let's escape.
No, come over here.
User left your channel. Buddy left your channel.
God,
Don't.
Channel switched.
So, like I said, most people don't bite, but if you ever find that someone that does, again, let us know. We don't want to keep toxicity in the clan.
Alright.
Awesome. Is there any issues or concerns, or just something you want to mention to me about the recruitment?
Just it was kind of weird that I could see the person that added me online, like playing games, and they weren't responding.
Who was it? Let me know.
MJ Wits.
MJ. Oh, MJ. All right, I'll
Like I
crack a
messaged
whip
him
on
like
him.
8 times, and he was in a game of Heroes.
Oof, that's. Oh, okay. I'll talk to him about that after. I promise that's not usually supposed to happen.
Yeah, I was like, man, this sucks.
Not the best, you know.
Yeah, top tier first impression.
All right. So I did forget. I typed it then forgot. So I do actually have your TeamSpeak name for you. Should be in the bottom of TeamSpeak now. Just copy that. Right click on your current name. And then click change nickname and paste it in. Awesome. So, all right. So, you're welcome to join any channel at any time. If you join some competitive channel of sorts, maybe wait 5-10 seconds before you say anything, just so you don't interrupt the middle of a firefight or something, or a team fight.
Alright.
Yeah, like before, NCO channels, wait until you're invited. But that's pretty much it. Thank you once again, man. And if you have any questions at any time, I say it like a million times, but I am here to help.
Alright, no problem.
Awesome.
Do y'all have a schedule of any kind for, I'm assuming you're Overwatch?
I am, but I play Destiny and Heroes of the Storm. I pretty much do most of it.
So does Overwatch have like a schedule?
For times or
I
event
don't know,
schedule
like
or
days that y'all generally try to play.
days that we generally try to play. No.
Alright, just
Although that sounds actually like a smart thing for Heroes, because we have such a small community for Heroes. You could make like, I don't know, like Team Fight Thursdays or something.
alright, we'll see about it. I'll post it in the chat.
Awesome. And if you have any ideas for events, let me know. I'll see if I can make them.
Alright.
All right, thank you, man. I'll leave you to your games. Have a nice day, and welcome to AOD.
Alright, thank you.
My pleasure.
User left your channel.
Oh, wow.